What's up, guys? How's it going? I'm surprised Zen isn't here yet. I never really know how to like start these other than just start talking. Like say hi and then just start talking. But I think it was earlier today, it might have been yesterday. I was like distracted by this one thing, and I was like, I'm gonna talk about this on stream. And I think it's one of those things that occasionally is like trending on Twitter. Like one of those viral tweets that goes around once every few years. But it just swamps my mind, and it got so bad that I got this like it's a part of a song. And it's not a good part of a song to get stuck in your head, but it was like swamping my mind to the point that I did get it stuck in my head, and I was like, holy shit, I can't be singing this out loud. This is horrible and stupid. But hold on. I'm just gonna show it. I guess for context, it could use a little bit more context. So Kid Rock, I don't know much about him. Let me actually look him up, give you some more insight than I have myself. For some reason I have a CD from him, some random one, and I think I tried playing it on my DVD player a very long time ago, and it just didn't play. It was like a hand-me-down or something, or like I got it for free somewhere, probably late high school, and then never listened to any of it because it looked like country music. But apparently he's like a rapper. He's this like, he looks like a country singer, but he's a rapper. Like on the CD that I have, I looked at it, and there's a bonus track that's featuring Snoop Dogg. So this guy was big. I remember hearing his name go around a lot back in the day. There's probably a few songs that everyone knows. They just don't know it's from him. I think he's one of those artists. But in Osmosis Jones is one of his songs, and I think it's from an earlier album. So he had already written this song, and then the Osmosis Jones team was like, hey, we could use this. This is good. But there is a line in this song that I don't think belongs in the movie. I'll zoom it in before showing you, because I'm not gonna read it out loud. I'm gonna zoom in as much as possible. And I'll even highlight it so you know exactly what I'm referring to here. Cool. It's all right. The song is Cool Daddy Cool. This is actually in a song that's in Osmosis Jones. And I'm surprised more people don't talk about this like all the time. This is like, how many people know about this? Is this like a Doki Panic situation where it's like a ton of people know about it, but we just don't talk about it? If I keep this on the screen for too long, this is gonna become one of my thumbnail options. But I wanted to show I wanted to play the line as well, just to show you that I'm not making this up. This is actually like it's not in Osmosis Jones. This is like a music video that they like put together Osmosis Jones scenes to like fit it better, but apparently the song, and he's in the movie as a character called Kidney Rock, which, I mean, whatever. That's kind of I would appreciate it more if it didn't have this context. It's crazy. Why did they put that in their song? Is that relatable to? Is there a group of people that this is relatable to? That is insane. They just let you make a song like that in 1997, I think it was. That's fucked. That is actually fucked. Yeah, 1997. Which I saw people in the comments who were like, "Oh, in the 60s you didn't bat an eye at anything like this." And it's like, what does the 60s have to do with anything? This song came out in 1997. And that doesn't, even if this song did come on the 60s, like that's fucked. That's fucked just to put in a song. Right? Why was this just a normal thing? At some point of time, this was just a normal thing. It was like a Hollywood thing to like underage girls. And I think that even in like movies in the 2000s, they kind of, like that was kind of a trend, wasn't it? I don't know. They were just, I think it was more than anything, it was just like young girls. Like they didn't specify anything beyond just like, oh, they're young. It's weird. I don't know why this is a good thing to be talking about around Valentine's Day, right? Not that specifically, but I don't really understand the whole like taking a specific label like that and being like, yep, that's my type. Like I don't understand types. I'm not a type haver, I don't think. It's just like if I fuck with you, I fuck with you, and if I don't, holy shit, my ears are. Oh, it got worse. Oh, it gets worse. Where is Elizabeth? Give me a second. I just gotta move my ears away from this because it's so loud. Alright, so we were gonna continue the BioShock Infinite today, but Jill's nephews, I don't know if there's a niece there. I think it's just nephews. She has to help watch them. And so I gotta. Sorry, I broke your head. There's not much that I can do. I lowered the volume, but the game's volume at the start is just max no matter what. So yeah, we're playing Cookie Cutter, and then we're playing some Rune Factory 3. Depending on how much I enjoy this, we might start Rune Factory 3 earlier than 2 hours in. Like I was thinking, that's a better Valentine's Day game, but the more I think about this game, ew, gross mouth sound. The more I think about this game, this one actually kind of fits the bill too in a very different way. Well, actually, the last boss in Rune Factory 3 fits Valentine's Day in a similar way to this game, and that is spoilers. But I don't know if it makes sense unless you've played it. Those are always fun. It's like foreshadowing. You don't know if it's foreshadowing until like it comes true, you know? That's one thing I always appreciate. It adds like rewatchability to something. Am I gonna have to task manager this? This is the longest that it's ever taken. I think this has happened, and then I decided to task manager it. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Unless, oh no, we're back. Okay. What was I doing even? What did I get anything? What the fuck is that? I probably could have done that there. I don't know what that is. I got that last time? Alright. Because I needed something to title it that wasn't just the same thing I always title it. I guess I'm gonna be practicing parrying this time, even though there's no... We've established that there's no real reason to actually even do that, really. Okay. Is this a new area? Or is this an old area? I was trying to, like, fight something so that I could go to that, like, crystal wall and try to break it by screaming at it. Right, I wasted that again. The controls are very weird. At least I think so. Stop! I'm trying to do it this way. Took me 30 minutes, but I finally did it. Alright, we definitely have enough for an upgrade, but I don't feel like going back to do that yet. Wasn't there There we go. See, the fact that my options are dodge or parry on the left, the top left of the controller, I feel like the better bet is usually to dodge, right? It also doesn't seem like I've been here before at all, but this looks very familiar. Wait, is that a secret? No. Why do I feel like we're coming up on a little fight? Yep. Oh, I've been here. Why have I been here, but it's... What? What is going on right now? Yeah, no, this is weird. This looks like half familiar. But God, I hope this doesn't take forever. Why did it take so long last time that I was considering closing the game? And I'm honestly astonished that this isn't mentioned once in the reviews. I'm pretty sure I haven't seen anything about it. Because usually they love to use that. Maybe in recent years people have been on them about complaining about loading time or something. Like, that seems like a very modern, it seems like a very modern complaint to not like. Like, oh, all games are fun, it doesn't matter how long you have to wait for them. But I think we all know. I think because we have, like, TikTok brain going around now, nobody wants to wait for loading times. If you have to wait too long for a game to load, I feel like most people will just open TikTok and watch that instead. And then by the time the game is loaded, they'll be too invested in going through videos of, like, Family Guy and people talking about their past traumas that they're not gonna want to even, like, play a video game. I did apparently, well, according to Good Mythical Morning, apparently, some people are saying that the crazy, like, really fast-paced TikTok videos are actually good for your mind, which I guess in a way makes sense, because if you are able to focus on everything on the screen at the same time, then you do hone that ability, you know. But for me, I can only pay attention to one thing at a time. This is so familiar. I 100% have been in this area before. I don't know what my map is on right now that it doesn't think that I've been here before, but I've totally been here before. Oh, we got a successful parry. See, it didn't really amount to much afterwards. See, I've even been here before. Is that Hollow Knight? Did anyone else notice that on the screen? This is so weird. Oh, okay. I was like, what? How am I gonna leave this area? How am I gonna get further from there? Okay. Oh yeah, we got the head for him, and then we gave him the head, and then it didn't save, apparently. And then he gave me chainsaw. That's amazing. That's what I need to break open walls and stuff. I think. That's what it seemed to say, at least. Okay, I have to use up all of my resources for it. Oh, that's weird. Alright, everything at this point is still pretty familiar. Oh my god. Like, I know obviously they're using the same, like, map components, but it still feels really familiar, like, well... That seemed worth breaking. Why is it redoing my map? Because I can promise you that I've been here before. I guess that's why it's familiar, is because it's literally a place that I've been before. That's actually kind of good, I think. All right. No. Oh, I hate when that happens. Okay, first let's go back here, see if we can get any upgrades. Because I do have a lot of points. A lot of components. A lot of bits. I'll be honest, I don't actually even remember what the currency is called at all. Did they ever say it? Because I feel like I've heard components a lot, but then I remember seeing edit components. And I guess you could use components to edit components. That's what I'd do, anyways. Does it even show you how much cheddar you got? Doesn't really matter at the end of the day. All right. Problem is, I don't want to use these ones. I really don't think I want to use these ones. I can upgrade this twice. All right. Well, now someone else probably has open shop. Nope. God, I hate that, actually. God damn it. Alright, here's a problem that I have. I wish it would just show me... when I'm teleporting where my objective is, because there's no reason why it wouldn't do that. That just creates an extra step for me to have to check my map and then go into it. It's the same map. It is all the same map. Oh, that's a computer. Oops. Oops, it is a computer. I already broke that, maybe. Why do I not remember this at all? This seems like something that just kind of showed up. Just kind of popped up one day. Okay, that is really strange. Let me take a good look at this map then, because I do remember there being the crystal walls here and there, but I don't remember there being one on the right. I remember there being one facing left in one of these areas. Oh, there is one right, literally just like right there. What's that? That probably just unlocked that door there. Ow. Whoops. All right. Awesome. Epic. That was fucking cool, dude. Maybe this does kick ass. Maybe I should keep using this. See what it does. I just gotta be careful not to use it when I'm not fighting an enemy. Now this is gonna be a new area, and I bet it's gonna be really nice. Because they were calling it Crystal Caves. Crystal Caves usually are really, like, are the best, visually at least, the best areas in games. Like Pokemon Sword and Shield. A lot of it didn't look good, I'll be honest, but some of it looked really, really, mamma mia, really good. And one of those areas was a Crystal Cave. Cherry, I'm detecting an enormous quantity of void energy coming from the lower section of this area. It's different from anything I have detected so far. It could be something worth investigating. Worst. Also, I think Resident Evil 4 and Elden Ring, I think they both had Crystal Caves as well. Now, on a tier list of Crystal Caves, at least so far, this is a lower tier thing. Why are they so powerful? What the fuck? Okay, never mind. Is this gonna bring me to a secret? I'm really curious because this isn't just where it came from, is it? The map is confusing me because it was like it emptied out my map, even though I had filled it out in those other areas. But this area seemed to be full, based actually on what I have explored. So I don't know. I don't know what's happening. This is where the Crystal Cave connects. Oh, wasn't expecting this, actually. Oop, accidentally parried, that's sick. This game definitely makes you way too small. I didn't know that it played like an actual banger. What? I always just grab it right away. I didn't realize that. It plays an actual reward song. But okay. All right. Well. John Doe, Chronicle of an Ambitious Man. I'm John Doe, and this is my diary. Don't you dare read a word. Yesterday, I arrived in this filthy ghetto populated by human waste like myself, and I already feel at home. It would seem that tomorrow I will receive my uniform and officially become one of them, a fuel starter. I can't be happier than this. My life finally makes fucking sense. I won't have to worry about my father's debts anymore. Why'd I say it like that? And maybe in 10 years I'll be able to collect enough bits to... Oh yeah, it's bits, right. Pay for my citizenship card and live a privileged life on the surface. I have to do this. I'll get to the Golden City. Cool, cool. Oh shit, I don't have enough stuff to do the chainsaw. Great, great. Oh my fucking god. But why is this guy here? That was remarkable. Please? Okay. As long as I get it on there, I don't care if I'm on it. It's easy for me to get on it. Oh, great. Why? Oh my god. Sometimes this game kind of does suck a little. Yeah, goodbye. Was this all worth it? I don't know. I opened up a connection between an area that I've been to already, apparently. I do remember this. This is when they were talking about, like, robo-religion, right? Void Enhancer. Void energy flows within you with greater force. A burning flame is spreading all over your body. Okay. I wish it actually added the void to me. Okay, I don't think I need to be here anymore. Let's go back. Back to the past. That hallway is terrifying, by the way. I pressed the dash button, though. I'm insulted. Why? Why do you do that? All right, heading north. Yep. Yep. That was bound to happen. I was just waiting for it because I feel like it was supposed to happen a way longer time ago. I just got lucky. Yeah, just keep going fucking crazy. That'll teach him. That'll get him. You know what? I'm glad it forced me to use this, this chainsaw, because now that I'm using it, I don't think I'm ever gonna switch off from it. I definitely remember wanting to use this like immediately once I started the game, so as soon as I saw the art with her holding the giant chainsaw, I was like, oh hell yeah. I want to hear that, just that song on its own. I don't know if they have the soundtrack though on YouTube, because I tried looking for it. But that is that's a really funny song, the reward one. I want to check real quick because it's been a few weeks since I've checked, and the game did come out when I started it. I just don't remember when I started it. Was it January? Alright, so Cookie Cutter. Official soundtrack. Maybe if I type in yesterday. Maybe if I type in reward, it'll show up. If not, whatever. Yeah, they don't have much. They really just don't have much. And I think that they are selling soundtracks separately. I'm pretty sure. Listening to B3313 OST be like... Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Thank you, YouTube. Oh yeah, I ended up coming back up here. Alright, this... I think this is the first one that I saw. Which is crazy to think that I opened it from the other side. I feel like I was low-key excited to knock that one out from the direction I first saw it from. But yeah, let's do some more crystal mine exploring. I think I might have actually broke Hex headphones because he hasn't shown back up yet. He said you broke my headphones. And then he left. He up and left after that. Damn shame. You hate to see it. Bum 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 bum. Alright, I'm just trying to see new shit, please. Please and thank you. Maybe that's all I have to do to save is just go to another checkpoint. Oh, that was cool. They really do have to make an XJ9 mod of this. Because that would fit like a glove, I feel. Every time I see a new animation of her doing some crazy shit, I'm like, that is something that XJ9 could do. We're just crushing everyone with our big hands today. Crush them with the big hands. Oh, I mean, that's pretty close. Hey, sometimes when I try an action, the game just doesn't like it. All right. I feel like there are a lot of movement things that happen where I only mess up because I was so used to the controls in another game. Like, that happens a lot with me playing different Kirby games after playing Smash for so long. The games are very similar, but sometimes there's like these tiny changes that you notice because you tried to do it the way that it is in Smash and it just doesn't let you do it. Like something completely different happens. That's why I think the Kirby Fighters games are a neat novelty, but I don't think they'll ever really get any sort of competitive traction because Smash owns the competitive scene, and once you get that close to Smash while still changing the formula, like changing the controls and all that, you're just asking for trouble. So this guy literally just can't be killed unless I use specials on him. I think that's why I kind of am scared to try other games like Kirby and Yoshi. Because I know, like, everyone swears left and right that they're beginner friendly. They're made for beginners, actually. But the fact that they're so similar to games that I've played and, like, thoroughly enjoyed, specifically for, like, control reasons, I feel like those ones just won't sit that well with me. New area, I think. Are those worms in the ground? Electricity worms? Why, oh. Okay. Okay. I don't know how much health that took from me, but it seemed substantial. Seemed a little extreme. Ow! Wowee, he predicted me better than I predicted myself. Yes. Sick. Take all that. Also, I feel like I should talk about this too, since I've been mentioning it over and over. It's just like the likelihood and not the likelihood, but the seeming likelihood of a Nintendo Direct is, it spiked, honestly, for me, like a week ago. I was like, oh, we're definitely gonna get a Nintendo Direct because we always do in February. But, and I just thought that they'd have huge content to share, like huge news, huge everything. But I feel like we're getting less and less things for them to talk about, because I don't know, is it strange of them to do this? Do they always just do trailers anyways? Like, I don't remember Nintendo ever just like showing a bunch of huge trailers. So I think earlier today or yesterday, I'm not very good with time, but a Splatoon trailer came out, like for the DLC. And that's one of the things that people have been predicting for a Nintendo Direct. And also Pioro said that that he doesn't think, or he doesn't know anything about a Direct coming up. So I guess for the first time ever, we're not gonna get a February Direct. Okay, that was not fair. A little pissed about that one. You know what? Just keep doing that, whatever. They're going fucking crazy on me, so I might as well return the favor. See, I tried to do the crazy thing again. Uh-oh. I think it takes 60. Yeah, it takes 60, and I had, well, like 38. Yeah, just delete them, please. Why is this one guy here? The random one guy, they do this now and then, don't they? Oh yeah, wasn't this that boss that I fought that was like super easy to kill? Yep, this is just how fights happen in this game. There's I actually love that it has that thing where they can't get to you when you're up there, but I feel like that's not a good balance. I feel like maybe it should... Healing should start quicker. Or something. It should be quicker in general. So obviously that's not a good balance. That's just kind of a... Kind of a little cheat. A little game cheat. A little cheat code. Oh, great. That's better. Whoa, okay. Oh my, okay. Alright. Real silly of you, game. That was real silly. Can you also tell me what the point of one of the checkpoints is if it doesn't even heal you? Like it respawns you after you die with full health, but it doesn't heal you when you pass by it. I feel like that's kind of dumb. But I thought you were dead. Oh my god. I really just tried parrying them. That was successful! What are you fucking talking about? That was literally as good as it gets. Did the 0 health thing again. That's a thing in Pokemon too, isn't it? A glitch where it brings your health down to 0, but you're still alive. That's definitely a thing with like bad eggs or like missing no or something. They just like start out with 0 health. You know what's sad? I was actually actively like fearful of bad eggs because I heard that they were a thing. And I know, I'm pretty sure I was aware that they're like this rare occurrence in Pokemon Emerald, but when I played that game, I was still like pretty scared because that's not all that early in the game, is it? You get the, I think it's the why not egg. You get that like halfway through the game, basically. So to get that, and then for it to be a bad egg, that's a pretty rough RNG moment. Oh yeah, I was watching Games Done Quick for a little bit a few years ago. I feel like I was talking about it on here. Oh god, what is this? I feel like I was for sure talking about it on here. But that's the first time I've seen anything of like Pokemon speedrunning. And I don't remember anything of it, but I just like, I know it's like weird, it's like weird shit, right? And they were doing some really creative stuff like randomizer speedruns, I think. And not just of like the typical games, but of games that you wouldn't expect to even have randomizers. I remember they were doing like speedruns of those. I think on Games Done Quick, they do like challenge type stuff basically at this point. Oh. Please don't. Oh, this is sucks, I think. Oh, okay, this guy's just here now. This guy just exists now. I might be out of my league a little bit here. Is this is like before everything, right? Okay, good. Where is this little popsicle land here? Why is this platform here? Alright, you know what? Alright, we know that takes that out. And it takes a lot of the fly things out, too. And he doesn't give a fuck. Why doesn't he give a fuck? Why is this room here also? He's right there? Why? What just even happened? Did I just bump into spikes or something? Great. Delightful. I pressed... This game is giving me a real hard time today. This is actually when the game's true colors come out, I think, because the other parts were like piss easy. I'm gonna have to do this part like one section at a time. In fact, I made negative progress. That's awesome. I'm gonna try, if I die like 2 more times to stupid shit, then... Because at this point, I'm pressing buttons. I'm like fully conscious of what I'm doing. I'm very mindfully like controlling my character. And the game is like, no, you get beat up now. Take that, wow. That wasn't the game's fault. That was my fault that time. What even is fucking hitting me at this point? If this guy doesn't just like eat actual shit right now. This guy too, I despise this dude. Can you not block it? What the fuck are you doing, man? Yes, good game design. This is one of those dudes in from Ocarina of Time. The guys who guard the forest temple. Lovely. Awesome. I guess I don't necessarily need that thing. It's just like an extra bonus thing, I think. So I'll just leave that for now. Energy cell. This part's a little peaceful. Awesome. You know what? Just kill me. Why wouldn't I just let them kill me? That's a free health boost. Free health boost, everyone. Those are insta-death. Those are insta-death. That is awesome. The controls feel so fucking weird for some reason. What are you talking about? Alright, that guy sucks. The way you beat this guy is you just annoy the absolute shit out of him. Yeah, goodbye. You just break the neon signs too? That seems entirely disrespectful. Those are cool. Okay, this is exactly where I need to be. Why is there a map here? Cherry, a portion of the tunnel ahead has been lit. I believe that in order to continue, we will have to find the switches that will turn sections of that tunnel back on. That goes back up, I bet. Okay. Wow, all right. A fuel starter journal 2. 3 days ago, young Lennon disappeared into thin air. Oh no. My colleagues think he couldn't handle the stress of the constant cave-ins that were slowing us down. The forced daily overtime to ensure the production of electro-titanium is really too much. This still doesn't make any sense to me. Young Lennon. What a name, man. Has always been a tireless worker and an excellent teammate. Also, despite his disappearance, all of his belongings are still inside his cabin. Maybe fatigue talking, but I firmly think there's something odd happening here. Eros Youngle. Got a little Youngaloid talking about stuff. The Youngaloid tabloid. Can these guys just not exist, please? That is actually stupid. That is the stupidest thing that's ever happened. Just altogether, out of everything that's ever happened. There's so much in this game that discourages me from even fighting enemies at all. Like, how many mandatory fights are there even in this game? What happened to the other guy? Oh, okay. I thought he was walking in this area. Come on, please. I gotta do some stupid maneuver I don't know how to do there. How do I get up there? I think I have to go in from another angle. Oh, that is what I have to do, I think. At least these guys are like easy to fight, right? Especially when they keep pushing you off the side. Oh my fucking god. Quit now. Fucking quit now. Don't do it. Oh, no, please. Leave me alone. Just die. There we go. This next room is going to kill me instantly. I can just sense it. God, I do nothing to these enemies. Am I gonna get like like an upward vertical attack? Because I have a downward vertical attack, and there seem to be a lot of places where getting more height would be beneficial. I'm glad that guy exists just to get stuck on the spikes. That's pretty funny. Why are these going so fast? Please, please spare me. Okay, how is this guy's weapon going through the wall like that? Oh, right. Where's it even tell? Oh, I have to go to the right. Why have I been going this way? Am I rather foolish or something? That is also an awful spawn point. Just do it, do it, do it, do it! That was not worth. They get so much, like, their attacks are so much more generous for them than mine are for me. Yeah, at this point, you actually cannot even tell what is happening at all. I thought there was a platform between us. Oh, that guy accidentally got on the thing. I don't know if this game even gives you enough, enough special juice to fight all these guys. At this point, I'm just wondering how much more I have to this game. Because it can't be that much more. I swear this game, like it, I guess how long to beat isn't gonna be overly accurate on a game that just came out. So maybe like one person speedran it or something, and no one knows how long it takes to like actually naturally beat it. Oh my fucking god. Thank you. Oh my god. If this one guy beats me, I'm gonna cry for 3 days straight. Just bully his ass. Okay, I don't know how to beat these guys. See, I feel like I've tried to attack them while they're in this. Like, clearly you're supposed to wait for them to put down their fire shield or whatever, but I feel like I have attacked them with their shield down and it did nothing. So I didn't do that room for any reason other than to get all that. So I don't think there's any other way in there. Unless that's where he came from. Hey Zen, what's up? What you been up to? You been gaming epic style? Holy shit, now I'm gonna have to fight those things again? Just chilling? You ever find yourself hashtag chilling? This game is getting exceedingly frustrating. Can't say you have. See what I mean? I'm literally just trying to go earlier into this area. What if I just like, what the fuck is all this? This doesn't need to happen. There. I speedran it. I speedrunned it. Okay. Just squish him. Squish him. That actually hit me. The radius on that dude is ridiculous. Oh, I get what's going on. Just open it, for fuck's sake, man. I'm finding secrets? Yeah. I saw light coming off of that wall, so I was like, that has to be a secret. That's gots to be a secret. Maybe if I just brute force this area instead of unlocking light, maybe that'll go well for me. Oh. There's this. That was horrendously lucky. That was like disgustingly lucky that I landed on that. Yeah, those red spikes are an insta KO for some reason. I'll just have to... I'm just gonna look for a closer checkpoint. How y'all doing, by the way? You having a good epic Valentine's Eve? We out here. Wait, this can break too? I thought that crackled when I stepped on it. Ow. Spending my Valentine's Eve pretending I'm dating fictional women. I feel like a lot of gamers do that every year. I feel like that's kind of a gamer tradition at this point. Meanwhile, I'm spending it playing video game. Like a true gamer should. Well, it's either that or take a shower. You're so right. You're just choosing superior options between multiple choices. I think the problem with those spikes being insta KOs is the fact that you can like clip into them, kind of. Like there was some platforming that I've done. Oh great. There's some platforming that I've done that I just kind of went straight into the spike, and it didn't seem fair to me. I think what I'm supposed to do here is turn the light on there, but I don't feel like doing that because I don't feel like fighting 50 enemies that all just like they turn me into a pinball, basically. Fine, we'll fight then. How do you guys feel about those, I totally asked this last Valentine's Day, but how do you guys feel about those, sweetheart candies? The, like, chalky ones. Because I feel like those are like a guilty pleasure of mine, I'd say. They're clearly not good, but they're also, I don't know, there's something about them. They're mildly pleasant. Yeah, they're alright. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. They're alright. But you never go out of your way to get them, right? I feel like most people don't go out of their way to get them. We actually made a lick of progress here. Was that guy attacking while stunned? Isn't that against the definition of being stunned? They just show up? Those candies just show up for you? Do you think Megan gets them? Or like your mom or something? Or someone steals them and brings them to you? You know how it is. Imagine getting... Someone probably gets those DoorDashed, right? That's kind of a depressing tradition, I feel like. But I imagine there's got to be someone in this world who's like, I need to, oh, it's Valentine's Day. I need to have those candies. Let me just have them DoorDash to my house. Like, that's like the antithesis of the meaning of Valentine's Day. Like, I know I'm probably not the best one to be preaching on what the meaning of Valentine's Day is. But, like how capitalism feels inherently Christmassy. It feels like against the meaning of Christmas, you know? In a similar vein, I feel like doing that with Valentine's Day candy is against the meaning of Valentine's Day. Because just, like, you can meet someone. You can meet someone while you're going to buy those. You know what I mean? You go out to the store and get those, but like maybe there's like some old people or people who can't walk themselves or drive themselves even who do that. But I don't know, this person in my head that I'm making up really seems more like the type who totally could go to the store on their own accord, but they're just like, why socialize? I could just get my candy. I don't know if I've ever had Korean food. Have I ever had Korean food? Is it common? Is there a dish that you can say and I'll be like, oh yeah, I've had that? Isn't kimchi a Korean dish? See, I don't even know how to say that. Bibimbap? That's just a genre of music to me. Hey, why don't you come on in here? Idiot. Yeah, so if that's your example of like the most well-known Korean dish, I don't think I've had any Korean food before. No, please! Why don't you jump, buddy? It's so embarrassing. They can't even jump. Some of like the most intimidating enemies in this game can't even jump. Why did that actually hit me? The fact that I, like, dodged into him just to get hit is kind of ridiculous. Oh my god. Actually easy? Guys, I'm sorry. I think parrying is actually impossible in this game. It really seems that way. It always gives me false hope that it's possible because sometimes I get lucky and it actually happens. But I think that it's just a fluke when it does happen. Okay, these guys are too powerful for my liking. I just fucked this guy up without him having any say. I think that's what's happening right now. Oh my god. I hate that guy so much. What's the time that we're looking at right now? 10:43. Okay. Whoa! Alright, sorry, I'm going kind of ham mode, going kind of ham and cheese on this. I mean, when you fight them all one by one, it's kind of hard to lose, you know? Like, actually just go unfair. Just go unfair on their ass. I do wonder if the big guy has a, has something that you can parry. Why do they keep... Why did new ones keep spawning in? I hate these shield guys so much. Actually the worst enemy in any game ever. It kind of does make the finisher more satisfying, but just a bit. Just a tiny bit. Another crazy room. There wasn't even a save between then and now. That's ridiculous. Okay, it did save this. That's good. Oh, those are insta-death, right. Do I have an ability that makes me go flying? I don't think so. Unless the this thing gives me an extra. I don't think that's what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, I don't think I want to go there. But I also personally, like, I know gameplay wise I probably want to go here, but personally I actually kind of don't. Oh, this is more towards the area where I need to go anyways. Oh, but it's not actually progression, I don't think. Fuel starter journal 4. It's been over a month since we found young Lennon's body. I thought the young was capitalized. Maybe just because it was at the beginning of the sentence last time. After informing the authorities of the incident, Infonet launched an investigation. Nothing was found inside the crystal pits. No monsters or predators. Boss have claimed that the poor boy was probably crushed by a boulder. Nonsense, I say. As usual, these gentlemen try to hide the truth. Euros Youngle. Why are the monsters in the game allowed to do that? Now, why would they allow that? actually kind of hate it here. I kind of actually just hate it in that room. I hate when they do that so bad. There's nothing I hate more than when they do that. That is actually bullshit when they like face one, they jump up in the air, they face left, and then they throw a projectile and it goes to the right. That makes no fucking sense. I thought that I could go ham. I thought it would let me go ham. Why is this game getting harder and less fun? Aren't seams supposed to get harder and more fun? This makes me want to play Cuphead just to prove that I'm not bad at video games, because I know I'm probably making this look pretty rough, but there's some blame to be put on the game as well. I'm gonna dread this next phase. It's gonna have one of those big guys in it. It's gonna have one of those shield guys. Can't stand them. This is fair. Please agree with me that this is fair. It's fair. No, don't like this. I mean, fundamentally, they're easy to fight. They're like super duper easy to fight, but also they're not fun because you have to do a very certain thing to fight them. Very particular combat method. Okay, well, what is this? Yeah, I think this has gone down from an 8 to at least a 7. Because it tries to act, I mean, it really seems like the combat should be fun. That's, I think, what's frustrating about it, is the combat really should be fun. Just the way that it is, all the rules of it. And all of the fact that there are rooms where you're supposed to fight a bunch of enemies and this is a video game makes me think that those rooms are supposed to be fun. But the way that the fighting is just makes it frustrating. And it's making me wonder if I'm far enough, or if there's so much left to the game that it might not even be worth continuing. Because there's like 100 games that I want to be playing, and there's 100 games that I'm already playing, so this one a little bit feels like Reggie kind of set me up for failure. And like I said, I think that it could have a sequel. It could have a sequel that takes all the things that this game does right, and then just makes them even righter and makes... it could be a perfect experience. But this, just the way that it is, it's just kind of botched a little bit. Void. I don't know what that does. I feel like that should give me more void, shouldn't it? Oh, right. Oh, have I not selected these? I thought I had these selected already. So energy is the thing right there in the middle. It makes more sense what I picked up before. Wait, I unequipped that? How do you know which ones are equipped? Oh, it's using up the energy. Okay. So like that uses basically all of my energy when combined with the other one. And we've been known this, but this one only takes one. It increases the range of attacks. Okay. So I might... I don't want to play more of this now. But I should probably teleport and try to save. I just don't know the rules of saving, like when the game saves and when it doesn't. But I think last time I was paying full attention and I went through a checkpoint, it definitely had saving. There were a few times I saw where it was saving when I went through the checkpoint. Watch the game crash. Yeah, see? Saving. Okay, well that makes sense. I'm just a little dumb. Alright, so I'll probably give this game like one more stream to prove itself, but so far I'm not really feeling it. Just cause like it was this thing where it was built up, right? At first it was like, oh, this is easy, but like it's really pretty to look at. And then it became a thing where it was like a little bit harder, but oh, I can still get the hang of this. And now it's just like 30 enemies, can't do anything about it. They just like pummel me, turn me into a pinball. I'm just like bouncing off of them like bumpers. There's like not a single thing that I could viably do unless I learn how to parry, which seems like an impossibility to me. But again, I could just suck. I don't know. It's possible. Alright, I'm gonna take a little break, a little snacky break. Feel free to ask me any Valentine's questions. Because this is effectively a Valentine's Day stream. It's not as substantial as when I played B3313 and put a bunch of hearts on the screen, but I think it'll have to do. And we're going to be playing Rune Factory 3, which I think is more on theme with the holiday. Yeah, you talk about this game like you're the subject of an hour-long video making fun of a streamer for being cringe. I'm the subject of an hour-long video? Are you saying that I'm the one making the video? Or I'm the one being made fun of for being cringe? I'm so confused. Are you saying that I'm cringe? Because I kind of knew that. Not just cringe, but someone who takes fewer showers than you thinks you're cringe enough for a video essay. So you're saying that I'm cringe, but the person who you're talking about who made the video essay is even cringer? Is that what you're basically trying to say?
I slam my penis in the car door.
You slam your penis in the car door.
That's probably top. This is honestly, this is probably top 3 best videos. This might be top 3 best videos of all time.
I slam my penis in the car door.
You slam your penis in the car door.
I swear that sound effect, this is really random, but I swear that sound effect is in The Sims. Like when your Sim is watching TV and they like switch to cartoons, I swear it makes that sound. The Mel Blanc scream. I made you analyze your own insult too much. Now you don't even know what the insult was. Why were you insulting me? Am I not allowed to be critical of a video game? I got pissed off at a video game and I wanted to justify it by explaining it to you. Because for you watching it, you probably just saw someone dying over and over. But for me, it was of like, they expect you to parry. And the parrying is and this was what other reviews said. The parrying is not reliable. It just does, the timing is fucked up. took you 5 seconds to come up with. I don't even know what it means. You talk about this game like you're the subject of an hour-long video making fun of a streamer for being cringe. Now I'm gonna leave you with that message, with me reading it, and this music. You have 2 more minutes, I think. Actually, the time... You have a few seconds of reflection here, because this is good reflection music. And I'm gonna eat some Space Dunk Oreos while you do that reflection. And don't say that you can't reflect while playing Persona 3, because you totally can.
I slam my penis in the car door.
You slam your penis in the car door.
I actually just wanted to watch it again.
This is where I watched Hank die, Parappa. This is where you watched Hank die.
This is where I watched my parents die, Granny.
That one's also very good.
This is where I watched my parents die, Granny.
Maybe I shouldn't have the first playthrough tag on when I play Rune Factory 3. I'm not sure. Because, like, technically it is my first time playing this version of the game, but it's not my first time playing the game. So I feel like it will prevent confusion if I just don't have it. Maybe I could just put a tag first playthrough of Remake.
I slammed my penis in the car door. You slammed your penis in the car door.
Damn. That's crazy. How have I never seen that? That's amazing. Okay. All right, time to start some Rune Factory 3. What does that sound? So for these space dunk Oreos, I have no idea what it even means. I don't know, like, if it's a reference to something or if it's like why they have them, but they're actually pretty good. I think it's just like they could have just called them Space Oreos, and I feel like more people would have went for them. I think Space Dunk is a little much. Am I talking about this cringe-like again? You're gonna tell me this? I'm talking about this like cringe-like? I just feel like they're good. They're good for like a space snack, and they're marshmallow flavored, but they have like pop rock, like a pop rock feature to them. And before I press A and make loud music, I want to look it up because I remember hearing that space tastes like marshmallow, and I don't know how they'd find that out. But I remember hearing it. Maybe it smells like marshmallow. Oh, raspberries. That's what it was. Turns out the answer is raspberries, potentially. This may sound ludicrous at first, but in 2009, a team of astronomers, discovered the raspberry-like quality of a dust cloud near the center of our galaxy known as the Sagittarius. So they didn't even taste it. It just has similar makeup as raspberries, or like raspberry flavor. Food theory, what does space taste like? He actually made a food theory on that. So now it doesn't even look cool that I knew this, because he probably talked about that in that video. So you're gonna think that I watched that and just know that because of that. Damn it. Alright, anyways. 1 second. Alright. So now we actually play the game. And I still gotta find out why my raid alert didn't go off that one time. Because I'll probably be raided at some point again, and it won't go off again, and I'll probably notice it again, but it's still kind of weird that they didn't make a sound or make an appearance even. Alright, it's been a while since we played this. I think I'm mostly just gonna progress in the story. I will obviously be interacting with characters because that's a big draw to this game that I love.
Time to give it my all.
Alright, I'm kind of intimidated because I remember I was doing some farming. I don't know how long I can maintain this charade. Acting like I know how to farm. I even fully cleared it out last time. Look at that. The next area, I think, is the fall one, right? So have you been playing this at all, Zen? I know you played it at first when it first released, but I don't remember. You forgot to. Oh. So I remember I got a turtle from here. Can I fight these guys? Oh, they fuck me up, actually. Oops. Okay, so I can survive here. I think this is the next area, but I probably want to do a bit of training in other areas first to get some leveling up done. Like I said, I made it to level 100 on my file. I think it was my first file. And it just like deleted it like glitched, it corrupted my file. So I don't want to go here. I don't know why I went here. Just ignore me. Just don't worry about it. Nothing? Nothing at all? I just want a little snack. That's all. What's that? Please. Pick up the eggplant and eat it, my friend. Please. I was gonna take a little time during this part of the stream to like talk about, I don't know, just like dating in general, because it is Valentine's Day, but then I realized there's not really much for me to talk about, and I don't want to like be rude to the people that I've dated, you know, and like tell like stories that they might not want to know, or they might not want people to know. But, oh, what is this guy doing? I haven't dated in a while, and I think it mostly has just been the fact that I haven't really had much interest. Like, there's people who I've had, like, I don't know if it was really crushes or just, like, infatuation. People I've been infatuated with, but no one that I've actually like wanted to pursue anything with. And I think, it's probably good for me. Also, the fact that I was holding that. Am I still holding that? Oh hell yeah! I think it's just healthy for me because I have to work on myself, anyways. And that's, I think, always gonna be my priority. Did we have any mission with her? Didn't I have some crazy mission that yeah, I don't remember what he wanted. Damn, I'm gonna have to go ask him again. So I should keep an eye out for this. And I don't want to cancel it just because I want to do another one.
Hello there. Welcome. Welcome.
Oh, it's something boiled. But I don't know how to boil anything. Maybe I can buy something like that. Where do you buy dishes?
Hello.
Maybe pickle mix will be in here.
Hello, welcome. welcome.
Yeah, there's not much here.
Hey! Come again.
Turned myself into a pickle, Rorty. I'm Pickle Mick. Damn.
Hello.
Funniest shit I've ever heard. Funniest shit I've ever read. Actually, I think I could tell this story because it's a little funny. I've only really been on like one date ever, but it was in high school, and it was, I don't even know if it was officially a date, because it was so my family knew that I was dating someone, and they were like, oh, we're gonna go like to the pumpkin patch or whatever, or like to the orchard. We're gonna pick some pumpkins. Did you want to invite her? And I was like, you know what? Yeah, we both like fall. I think that would be fun. I think we'd like that. So yeah, I invited her. We went, and at the time, and I was like, I don't know. I've always been into like kissing specifically. So at the time, I was just like really into kissing, so that's what we did a lot of the time. And you know, that's a high school thing anyways. And so it was really awkward because we spent most of the time with my family there. Like, they didn't give us any time on our own to like go, oh my god, to go you know, pick pumpkins on our own or like pick apples on our own. We just kind of stayed as a group for the most part. But there was this one moment where we were sat down at a table. We were like, oh, we're gonna like eat. We don't usually eat there, but that time we were like, oh, we'll sit down and eat. We might as well. We're here. We're all hungry. So we sat down, and they went to get their food, and we were sitting there. And I remember looking over to like where my family was, and I was like, would they notice if we just like kissed right now? And I think I probably whispered it to her. I was like, should we just like start kissing right now? You think? And I don't remember if we did or we didn't, but I'm pretty sure we didn't, because they were just like right there, and I feel like if one of them moved like to look even just like a little bit, they would have completely noticed. And I mean, like, telling this story now, I wonder if that's the reason why they left in the first place, but I feel like they could have given us way more ample opportunity than that. But holy macaroni. God, at least I'm still holding it. At least I'm still holding it. That's what's important. That's what we care about here.
Hello.
She charges me an arm and a leg, and then she just has the nerve to say hello right after that. As if we weren't just interacting before that. There's a Big Chungus song? Are you talking about the PewDiePie one? That's the thing, right? PewDiePie sang like a Big Chungus song. Why did I have string? Oh, you can use it for a charm. Big Chungus, Big Chungus. Yeah, I think PewDiePie made that. Let me look it up. I'm gonna type it in big chungus, big chungus. Oh, maybe not. Maybe he just popularized it. I don't know, this is from 2018. Okay, I thought it said 2020. I was like, I don't know if this is the right one. I'm gonna check it out. I don't think you guys can hear it. Oops. Persona 3 is a top-tier game. You can give an 8-year-old girl a Red Bull and then she becomes your friend. Huh. Okay, that's neat. I'm still more interested in Shin Megami Tensei 3 because that's the one featuring Dante from Devil May Cry, isn't it? I'm still hesitant to play games with numbers in the title unless I start on the first one. But I mean, this is an example of a game that I did that with and it was fine. So maybe it will be okay. And part of me has been thinking of trying out Final Fantasy VII. But I did see Death Stranding, the trailer for the second game, and I feel like I totally have to play the first one to understand what's happening, but also because if the first one is as cool as that trailer was, then I totally have to play it. How fast am I? Oh, I did level up. Okay, I wonder what level are there? There are recommended levels, aren't there? I think I remember that. Yeah. Recommended level 15. Now, I don't remember necessarily how that works. Like, if that's a level where you won't die instantly, or if it's a level where where the enemies will die instantly. Okay, I feel like I made absolutely no progress today. Nothing. Is it anyone's birthday? Ooh, the big catch contest. You know we're competing in that. Whoops! I just threw that straight into the water. That's cool. Hey, is that the Iron Leaf one? Iron Leaf thing? Okay, if this doesn't make me rich, this game is not fair. I feel like this might be the highest amount of money that I've had in this game anyways, so maybe, maybe I shouldn't be complaining. Don't go in there.
Morning. Morning.
Oh, I skipped. That was a new dialogue. Crystals are pretty because they contain so much natural energy, or so they say. Huh, interesting. Do you like crystals? I guess. She's so me. She's so me-core. Epic. All right, let's see what the recommended level is for fall because maybe we want to do this.
Morning.
What's up?
Morning.
Up for a quick pill? Confound it, are all the patients. I need patients. That's hard to read, actually. Somebody drag one to me stat. Or Colette, she'll work in a pinch. That's awfully specific.
Oh.
I'm not used to a character like correcting themselves in one sentence and then correcting themselves the same way in the next sentence. I feel like that's like you don't see that very often. Think I'll be able to find boiled spinach here anywhere? So level 28 is literally just what I am, so I feel like this game is cheating and lying to me. There's no fucking way. If you're wondering why I'm sticking around and fighting these guys, it's because I wanna do some leveling up and have some items to sell. God damn it. This is it, get out of here. Oh yeah, let's fucking go. Oh no! That is rats. No! Does that make time pass? Is that why the last day went by so quickly? What the fuck are those weird ass sounds that just happened? Just 4,000, that's all. I feel like I worked harder than that. I feel like I deserve more than that. How? Oh my god, that is a weird button placement, I think. It might match the original 1-to-1, but think the dash should be ZL. These turtles are terrifying. Me, the first time I saw the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. What is this? God! Oh no. Okay. I have to be able to stick around here without dying every time. Is there anything in here? No. Okay. All right. Time to do some fishing because I need to make back a lot of money. Great, good job. Good fishing. That is frustrating. I thought one of them had to have done it. Alright, don't tell anyone about this. If you guys tell anyone about that, we're gonna have some trouble, I think. Just saying. Monica, if you tell anyone about this, you tell anyone what you saw, I'm gonna have to fight you with my sword, and I promise I can do it. Everyone in the town knows that I can fight with my sword. They see me out there all the time fighting with my sword and totally not having to be carried back by Marjorie every single time. Why? Who is throwing all these in here? Am I just catching the same can over and over? Huh? Did I do this? Am I the polluter? Hey Zen, have you seen the Popeye movie before? Apparently that was Robin Williams' like first leading role. I never knew that. I still haven't watched it. But I guess the set for that movie was like one of the most impressive movie sets ever designed, and it's actually still on an island today. Or it's still on wherever it was, it's still there. And it's like an amusement park now. Or like like a tourist attraction. Hey, you're not a true fisherman. Oh, okay. I was like, you're really gonna run away from the rain like that? He had a reaction like this isn't the best time to be fishing. This is infamously the best time to be fishing. Everyone always talks about it. They say you're not a real fisher if you don't fish in the rain. I went fishing once ever, and I caught probably the tiniest fish I could have ever caught. And I was too scared to touch the fish, so some stranger who was there had to do it for me. He also told me that it had like poisonous, that its fins were poisonous. And I feel like he was just saying that to mess with me, but I still believed it. And I was pretty scared of the fish after hearing that. That's a good way to make a kid not develop like a hobby. Is to say something like that puts them off of it, because I feel like if that guy was handling the fish and then he didn't say anything about the fins being poisonous, he was just like confidently handling it, I probably would have gone fishing again since then. But as a kid, when you hear that, it's like, oh, okay, now I don't want to be near any fish or go fishing ever again. Why do fish keep falling for this shit? Like, this is the oldest trick in the book and they're still falling for it. You'd think as a species they'd develop a new instinct not to fall for this shit. Like, oh, there's a worm? There's a worm floating on the top of the water? Okay, I'll go for that. Does that actually even make sense? Does that ever happen? All right, one more for good luck. I'm totally not gonna catch it though. Yeah, see. It took too long. I was a little impatient with it. This is what's unfortunate about RPGs of any kind is there's a lot of grinding involved with most of them, I'd say. I don't know if that's a hot take or a weird take, but I think most of them involve some level of grinding, right? Or it's smart, at least, to grind. So basically what I'm saying is I'm gonna go back to the summer area and just fight them a bunch for a little bit. Or maybe I can go, I don't know, those tortoises. Those tortoises, like, really grind you up, like burger meat. Ooh, this corn's almost developed. Let's see how my torta is doing. Alright, what's gonna happen here is I'm gonna go fishing for a little bit, I think. And then we're gonna do some combat training. How does that sound? So I'm gonna at least have some form of income while I'm doing my training. The only way to get good materials from enemies is to fight the good enemies, and I'm not really gonna be doing that all that much. What was that? Oh, I thought that was Daria for some reason. You know, this was the first character named Daria that I've heard of, or that I knew enough of to actually understand what it was, because I think I've heard people compared to Daria, like the Beavis and Butthead character, for lack of a better explanation, but I didn't really know about the show until like a few months ago. I started watching it a little bit. What did I just get a skill up in? I think you do technically get some experience for fishing. But I feel like it takes so long. You know, I was fishing so much in New Horizons that I was surprised that I didn't catch every single fish in the game. Like, I was fishing every season, every area, every like, even the islands and everything. I felt like I should have caught every single fish, but there were, I think, a handful of spots that were not filled. Would you guys ever want to see my island? Because I didn't really do much with it. What ended up happening was I wanted to make a bridge to my museum, but I couldn't make it the size that I wanted to make it. So I kind of lost interest in like putting much effort towards anything else in the game, because they started adding other bridges. Like, they started adding different bridges, and then when I found out that they were doing that and they didn't add like the size bridge that I needed, then that's when I was like, yeah, I don't really have much interest in it anymore. So I was kind of playing it after a while, but I wasn't really working on my island that much. Alright, I'm totally going for that big fish, right? I panicked. I thought it was because if those big fish get you, they really get you, you know? There's also a chest here that I'm convinced someone is going to hit. Is this a common drop? I meant the fish. The fish, that big fish seems pretty common. Okay, that's not good for... That's not good for my build. I mean, we got it almost 2 times in a row. One interesting thing about these games, if you don't know, I think it's all Rune Factory games, but I don't know if I've played enough to really have that judgment. But I know for this one for sure is going to the different areas in the game. They're all clearly based off of different seasons, but they also have, you can use these spots here to grow the summer crops. For example, if you want to have your own little farm here, you can grow summer crops all year round. So if you really wanted to make serious bank year round, you could put your different crops into the different areas, into the different regions. And then also you can do fishing if there are certain fish that you need off season, insurance at least, then you go to their seasonal region and you can get them there. Oh, that's not good. Warhammer? Shit, how do we do we have an antidote? Oh yeah. There it is. They're just sleeping in the rain. That's such a duck thing to do, isn't it? Alright, this big guy has to be, oh my god, a summer fish. Well, he destroyed the save point. Ooh. Will I ever be able to catch this ginormous fish? I mean, I can go for this one. Ow. It's really hard to time it when they're not moving because they're too close to it. Does he give me XP when he fights shit? Alright, it's almost 5, so we're gonna be able to see how much we made from those fish yesterday. Unless I don't know if I'll be able to get there quick enough, but... Hey, don't be doing that yet. What's the most valuable item that I have? Okay, I don't think we really have to worry that much about our funds. I think catching a few fish really balances it out. All right. Maybe I should cancel that, because you know it is Valentine's Day, so maybe I should go on a date with one of these other characters. I'm gonna cancel this one for now. Wanna go really one more favorite. Which date should I go on? We can do Karina, Pia, Sakuya, Raven, or Daria. I think these are all like date quests. I'm actually kind of interested in her story because I've gotten pretty deep in her story before, I think. And she's an interesting character. I like her similarly to how I was interested in Haley in that's her name, right? In Stardew Valley. Those characters are so dreadfully boring after playing this game. Evening, Richard. Almost time to go to bed. Almost. There you are, Richard. Been waiting for you. Alright, let's get going. Huh? To where? To a dungeon, of course. Duh, isn't it obvious? It's not the least bit obvious. Huh? What? Oh, forget it. I did it again. I really need to stop saying the quiet part loud. Why a dungeon, though? Oh, you know, I just want to get some practice in. Practice? For what? They say the city's full of starving wolves that live in dark alleys and prey on women. I want to learn how to beat them up. That's so fucking cool of her. Can wolves even tell the difference between boys and girls? Beats me. I just read it in a book. I'm honestly starting to get a bit worried. Don't sweat it. There's nothing to worry about as long as I'm prepared. But I'm not even sure what on earth you're preparing for. What? It'll be fine. You'll be with me. So can you take me to Prevera the Eye? I don't remember where the eye is, actually. Is that just the first area? Oh, this is the... Alright. The Woolies, not the Woolies. This place is way bigger than I thought. My legs are about to fall off. We haven't even gone inside the dungeon yet. Oh, why does the outdoors have to be so big? Can't we just instantly teleport there or something? I think you're out of luck there. Less talking, more walking. Fine, no teleporting. That's what I get for living in the sticks. Which area is the eye then? I'm pooped. At this rate, we won't even get there before the day's done. I know. Why'd I have to open my stupid mouth and suggest going to a dungeon in the first place? Hey, what are those things? Oh, those are minerals. You can smash them with a hammer to get ores. Like iron or bronze. You don't say. That gives me an idea. Can you show me how to extract the ore? I mean, I guess so. I'll wait here and observe the process. Sure, just give me a sec. Now I get to take a breather. Now I get a breather. Why is it empty here? Breather. I know her. Why is it so late all of a sudden? Did I take the quest? I took the quest this late? Ooh. These never have shit. Was that good enough? Yeah, thanks. Shoot, finished already, huh? What else is there? Oh, hey, isn't that an apple tree? Huh? Oh, it grew apples back again. That was quick. Those are some tasty looking apples. Go grab one for me, Richard. I'm pretty sure you're capable of doing that at least. Please. Okay. Damn, she really chomped that thing down. Alright, I need to come up with a good excuse for taking a break. I'm drawing blank after blank. Nope, there aren't enough distractions out here in the sticks. Ugh. Hey, Karina. We're almost there, don't worry. Oh, he's on to me, but that was nice of him to say. Okay. Alright, let's get going. Is she gonna be honest? Is she gonna be blunt and just say that she doesn't want to do this? Well, if it's only a little further, I might survive. This music is so bomb. Have we finally arrived? Yep, we're here. Oh, good. I'm beyond wiped. Is she vomiting? What is going on? And the city's even farther than this? God, why do things have to be so far away? We're just gonna camp out here? I guess it's not so bad here after all. Pretty sure I'd never make it to the city. I admit, that's one way to make a decision. It sure is. Home has never looked so good. I can't wait to have a long soak. You act like you've been on a month-long pilgrimage. Hey, for me, that's exactly what it felt like. Here's something for being such a good travel partner. 100? Thanks for everything today. I actually had a good time. I'll see you around. Oh, I got to keep the apples. And I get to keep all the ore and get rid of it. Actually, are these boots better than the ones that I'm wearing right now? Maybe? Kinda, but I'm gonna get rid of them anyways. Can I craft? Actually, let me try to craft something. I feel like for the most part, this is a better game to, like when you're doing all this extra stuff, I feel like this is honestly a better game to just play on your own. But the story is interesting, and the characters are interesting, and that's mostly what I'm trying to display here. Can't do shit with scrap metal. I think I just wanted to impress y'all, honestly. Because I never do, like I said, I never do this farm stuff. And I feel like I would have gotten a bit of flack if I didn't at least try. So the fact that I tried, I think a lot of people will appreciate. It's Big Catch Contest Day. Which means I think we'll have a lot of fish to sell by the end of it. I almost just intentionally put it into the water. Alright, so I think this is the last day that I'm gonna do. It is kind of a momentous finale. What with the festival and everything. And also being about fishing, which was kind of a theme. Alright, we're halfway through the month, so I feel like this is a great time to be planting even more of this, you know? You know? Where'd it go? Oh. There we go. I almost squandered it. Who's this? Ryder L. Having trouble getting past monsters? As long as you're doing farm work, eating meals, and getting a good night's sleep each day, you'll get stronger before you know it. That might be all it takes. Thanks. Is it too soon to say that I love you?
Hey, how's it going?
Long time no talk. What you been up to? We should catch up sometime. Oh yeah, I forgot that's a thing that happens in this game, similar to Animal Crossing. Nice weather today. Big catch contest is today. I don't plan on to go overboard, but I'll give it my best effort.
Good morning.
What time does it start? Like 10?
Appreciate it. Good morning. Morning.
Fish are delicate creatures. You need to be gentle with them. Why do you sound so serious all of a sudden?
Morning. Morning.
I love me some sashimi, but Pia always guilt trips me about letting the fish go. That's why I end up taking them to place so he can take care of them for me, if you catch my drift. What time did he say? 10? Morning. Oh, I guess it's 9. So I'm registered? Alright. 5 to 6. Who's ready to do some fishing? Oh man, there's no big fish out here. Why is the big fish all the way over there? I think one thing I could do is just keep leaving and coming back. But maybe the fish will just get smaller and smaller if I do that. Oh. Oh, shit. Okay. Should I cheat? I feel like I should cheat. Fuck you, dude. I was fishing. I was hashtag fishing. Alright, this is gonna be a process. I wish you could spin the joystick. Like doing this spin attack in Zelda. Okay. Please turn around, my friend. That's big, but that's not the big one, I don't think. It might be, actually. This totally isn't going to be worth it at all. Oh, I'm going to mess this up every time. Especially with, like, the earthquake shit going on. Please, turn around. Is it instant every time? Uh-oh. Please, big fish? Oh, well, I have to get something at least somewhat large. Because the last fish that I got was ridiculously small. I gotta at least get this. Alright. I thought that was gonna be quick as well, just like the last several have been. Damn, is a big one gonna spawn again at all? Are these supposed to be rare and I've just been coming here and getting lucky? Damn. This isn't gonna happen. That scared. Oh my. Scared away the bigger one. Please. Just one of them. I'm in awe of these fish. They really are impressive. They're multi-talented creatures. Multifaceted, even. Ah, the splash that my own fishing rod made looked like a splash from a fish. Alright, how did that not catch it? Honestly, that... Okay, I have to show my face. With this tiny-ass fish. Even... If I can even make it. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna make it. What'd he say? No, I showed up at 6 on the dot. Who won? Couldn't take the win today. Who won? Well, now I want to know who. Now I want to know who won.
Good evening.
Good evening. Good evening.
Are they gonna tell me who won?
Hey.
Good evening. Good evening.
Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna tell me. Did you win? There's no way you won. I mean, there's just no way. Okay. Well, that was a disappointing ending. I wanted to catch the big fish. I mean, there's a few more hours to the day. I can still try. I really want to know what this is. This like massive fish. I gotta get lucky like sometime, right? When I'm trying to catch it. If I was lucky enough to even get it to show up that many times, I feel like I gotta get lucky enough to catch it too. One of these days. Does it not spawn? Don't tell me it doesn't spawn at night. It doesn't mine at night. There it is. Damn it. I'm getting skill ups though. Probably for fishing, which I don't know what that does. Yeah, I feel bad, but I don't think this is happening. With the rare spawn rate combined with the rare ability to catch it rate. Oh, there it was. I mean, it lets you kind of cheese it, so technically I could do this more easily than like even shiny hunting. The big fish hunting. I think they just call that big fishing. Oh, that was it. Alright, I think I'm just getting kind of tired, so let's no, I think I'll... You know what? Yeah. This will be more interesting next time. I'll be like, why the hell did I save at like 11 at night with a fishing rod in the summer area? Why did I do this? But yeah. Yeah. That'll be it. Next time we will be playing, I assume Joe will be available on Thursday, and we will be getting back into BioShock Infinite, which I think my brain, like the back of my brain or the front of my brain, has been mostly trying to trying to get into that mode because I've really wanted to play that again today, but I'm looking forward to playing it again next time. And I'm gonna be trying to find a new game to get started on, even though that's probably a bad idea. You only live once, so play all the games that you want to play, you know? Have a good night, y'all. Bye.